Well, as I said right at the top of the program, guaranteed action, drama, suspense, upsets. It happens every time in a team event. So sit back and wait for it to happen. Here we go with the opening contest in the European Games team event judo. Zantaraia in the white judogi, Jereb in blue.
Yeah, that's why this team event is always really special, and it's nice to have it as a closer of every big event.
Closer?
Yeah.
Well done, Annette.
Was it right?
Absolutely. Closer. Individuals, a person can also be a closer. Normally the heavyweight, like it's 2-2, Coney comes on, she's the closer.
Yes.
It's quite often the case, isn't it? You know, 2-2, someone has to do the job, and it's always the heavyweight because we always start with lightweights.
Yeah.
There's been talk about beginning, you know, randomly, you know, just on that moment, as they come out, you decide where you're going to start, just in case there appears to be some advantage. If you've got two really good lightweights and they both win, you know, 66 and 73, then the other team is up against it because they then have to, you know, win every contest. So there has been some talk about whether they will just randomly select the start point, which weight they're going to start with. Could be interesting. There's a debating point. People at home, if you want.
If you saw Zantaraia the first day, for sure you remember that he wasn't happy. In the pool final he lost against Khan Magomedov, and later on in the rapid charge against Shikalizada, he didn't really understood why, but just his way to how he defends to fall, because he always lands or is landing on his head, and this is just dangerous for his neck. I hope he realize that, not only for today, also for the upcoming events.
He's got, we call it cat-like, like a cat. And they're almost going over there. He's got good gymnastic ability, and he turns and he flips his body in all sorts of ways. But once the head hits the tatami in an effort to avoid going on your back, you're going to get and sokumake.
O komandalardan hansı utdu? Məsəl üçün tutaq şəxsi görüşdə sənlə mən güləşirdik. Mən utdum, mən göstərdim, tablonu göstərirdim. Kim oldu? Tablo yazdı. O stop basıldı. İndi elə eləyim, eləməyək. Göstərir.
Zantaraia now picks up a penalty for passivity. Zantaraia picking up another penalty.
2-3 then.
Still a couple of minutes left. You get the feeling that he's tired. No. 2-2 now. They've just taken that one away from Jereb. So
Could come up with his Sunigaeshi. Oh, that was too late.
Inside the last minute here. Now the fighters are able to come up with a score. Tired looking.
Tired and weak, huh?
Yeah. Tired, weak looking effort, as I just said. Falling away from his opponent, not being able to move Jereb at all. There was a bigger effort there, and now Zantaraia looking to finish it. Just if he steps up again with another attack and Jereb can't respond, then I think they'll give Jereb a penalty for passivity. He just misses there with that little attempt at Ashi was at right-sided. He's got to go now if he's going to draw that penalty, and it's Jereb who goes, so there's no chance now of his picking up a penalty for passivity. This looks as though we're going to have some extra time, which is exactly what Giorgi Zantaraia does not want.
Yes, that's for sure.
Not quite, but he's on the arm, so
that was good.
And he shouldn't. From there, he's not going to let that get away.
Yeah.
7 seconds to go. You know, obviously, Zantaraia would have hoped to have finished that off a long time ago. But what he demonstrated to me there was he knew perfectly well what was looming, and that was golden score. And he said, "No way."
Yes, that's right.
No way. I'm going to find a way to end this now. And he did.
Yeah.
It's like a racing car driver asked to overtake before a bend, knowing exactly that he's got to get there before the bend comes, and he just did.